So guys, today I was thinking with my big brain how to make money on donutsmp. Then I just realized we just mine blocks on Minecraft, and that's how I got the idea of making money. And then I realized in donutsmp what we do, we RTP and then we make money and make bases. So today that's what we're gonna do, RTP and mine one block. So let's get it. So guys, we're gonna do the challenge with my friend LNG, and he's pretty good at donutsmp as well. So guys, as you can see in the side, 12 days playtime. Today we're gonna use that as advantage and use a big brain to make money, and you will see what I mean by this. I'll regret this challenge a lot after. As you can see, I just mined a block. That's how we're gonna mine one block every time I RTP. So like this, as you can see, I can't take it because I did RTP and we can't move unless it's something else. So without wasting time, let's get straight into the video. Also guys, if you don't know what I mean by RTP, so basically it's a command on donutsmp that teleports you randomly in the world, and let me show you what it is. So let me type in. So guys, as you can see, I just typed /RTP and look, it teleported me randomly to the video. And now look, I just teleported here, and then I only can mine one block without moving. So I'm looking for some good idea, but I can't do anything, so I just have to get the dirt for now. And that's how I got my first block. And then I RTP'd again, but I spawned stone, but I can't get it, so I can mine the blocks around me, but I cannot move. So I have to mine the dirt again so I can get some money. And I'll beat you guys when I get around $100. So let me speed up the video for you guys. So guys, as you can see, I am selling this dirt, and as you can see in the side now, I have $116, but I can't buy anything with it. And I might be cooked, chat, like doing this challenge because it's so hard to get money. And you can see I RTP'd again, and I'm literally underneath the leaf, so I can't mine that because I won't get nothing. So I can only mine one block, even though it's anything I don't get. So I have to RTP again, and now you can see I just mined the flower and I can't even reach it. And that's so sad, bro. Like, you see good stuff. Imagine there's like another block next to me, but I still can't mine it. And that's pretty annoying in that. And imagine it's like a dragon head elytra, but I can't mine it. That would be annoying, in the challenge. And as you can see, I need a fishing rod to get stuff, but it's 15k. Oh my days. So you can't even see it because my screen was a bit zoomed in. Sorry for that. But I still have to like slash this stuff, and that it takes too long. And chat, it took me for a lot of time to do all of this. Like, it took me hours, you know. So guys, after getting $981, my friend had a great idea that we can buy ender pearls to move around and get some good stuff. So I checked how much are ender pearls, and the lowest one for 300 pearls was $999. So I asked my friend to pay me some money, and he was like, nah bro, I'm doing a challenge myself as well, so I can't pay you that much. But then I begged him so hard to just pay me. At the end, he had to pay me, and then I bought ender pearls. As you can see, I bought ender pearl, and then I said I can't mine another ball from this RTP. Then I RTP'd again, and I was like, let's sell in orders. But then I realized, oh, it's only $405. That's no profit. Then I just did something, just look, and then I RTP'd again, and I was like losing all hope to get 100k. And then I RTP'd, and I found a tree, yeah. And I was like, oh hell no, we can't do nothing with this much money, and literally for pearling it's just waste of money. Then as I got one wood, and look, guess what, I didn't get it. So I said, nah, I have to break a bit of rules to do this. Then I sold it. I checked sold it. I only got like $400, but then I didn't sell it because I'm big brain, chat. Then the wife up turned it into a crafting table. That would give me a lot of money. So that's what I did. Then I checked how much does it go for an crafting table, and guess what? It went for 4k. And I don't want to be too greedy, so I sold it for around 2k. I mean, actually 2k, yeah. And then I instantly sold it. See, that's what you call big brain, and that's what I am. I'm not the small brain, like I showed in the earlier the video. I'm big brain. Then later on, I had to do this method more. So I found a tree, I pulled to it, then I did the same method, got a crafting table, and then sold it. But this time I was a bit greedy. I thought 2k was super less, and it would take me forever to get 100k. So I just sold it for 3k, and it took a while for it to sell the normal, but eventually sold. And then I bought some more ender pearls, and I went to do this method more and more. And I'll show you guys when I have like some money and when I do the other method, because I think it's boring to show same methods again and again. So guys, here I realized I literally saw an ender chest, and I realized in ender chest there's 8 obsidian, and if I break the ender chest, I can literally get so much obsidian, and obsidian goes for so much. So I checked how much the pickaxe was, and it was 16k, and I said, I'm not paying, bro, I don't have that much money. So I asked LNG to pay me some money, but he said he didn't have none. So I'll meet you guys when I have enough money for the diamond pickaxe. After NG paying a mate and me grinding, I finally got a diamond pickaxe, and I saw some obsidian in front of me, so I pearled there and got some obsidian. And for some reason I couldn't pearl at all. I was like messing up so bad at pearling, and I like literally got so mad at that moment. And then I look what happened when I mined this obsidian, it just went down and I couldn't grab it, and it got me so mad. I was about to quit, and look, it went in there, bro. And then I got mad, but then I had to buy. I set my home here. Look what I did. That was so big brain. Look, as you can see, my health was super less. I was scared to pearl. I set my home here, and just keep watching what I did. That was so big brain of me. I set my home here. First, I checked how much the obsidian was going for, and you won't believe how much it went for. I did slash sale for some reason, and it only was 652 in slash sale. But when I checked in AH, it was 3k, and I was like so hyped about it for some reason. And then I sold it for 3k and got some money back. And then just look what I'm talking about, the big brain. As you can see, my health is really low. Yeah, so my health was really low, so I had to find a quick way to regain my health, but I didn't want to waste money on food. Then I RTP'd. Then I realized my health was like even more low. And then I saw some cherry blossom trees, so I deleted my old home tree because I didn't need it anymore. And I deleted it and set in a new home right here, so if in case I die, I can get my loot back. And then I got some loot, and then I slash killed myself so I can come back here and get my loot because I set my home, so then my health will regain. As you can see, I killed myself, and then I went to the home tree again and I got my loot back. And guys, you would say I cheated a bit here, but I'd say I did because I moved. But I think that's fair because I wasn't mining any blocks. I just pearled away as well, so I think it's alright, it works. I don't know if you guys think it's cheating or not. There's also some cherry blossom tree. I thought they were gonna go for a lot, but when I checked in 8K, the price wasn't that high, and it took me so much pearls to go there. I think that was a bit of waste of money because at the end I crafted a crafting table, and yeah, it got me a bit bad. And as you can see, I was checking in AH to see how much it go for, but everything was in stack, so I thought nobody would buy my stuff. So I just waited a bit, and I said, let's not do that, it will take too long. I should just sell in AH like crafting table and LNG TP to me because I have auto TPs for him, and that got me really mad. And I just crafted a crafting table because I said if I hit him that would like cause lots of damage. So I just crafted a crafting table, and I told him to sell it because I didn't want to sell it, so I couldn't place it down. It took me forever to place it down. Look, I wanted to place it down, but I was looking for a perfect angle so I can place it down. So I placed it down. Then I RTP'd for him to sell it, and yeah, I think he ended up selling it. Yes, I think. I'm not sure. He might did. He might not. Then I went back to making money, and then I couldn't find any good way. Then I RTP'd again and again. Then I had an idea in my mind. What if I RTP and I found a diamond but I didn't realize it can't be that high up, so that took forever, bro. And I keep RTPing till I found something good, and it was only trees, and I wanted a new money making method, and I was looking for obsidian as well, but I couldn't find none. But in this TP I did, but man, it took me forever, bro. You guys don't get it. And then I was just waiting for LNG to pay me so I can get an e-chest from AH, and then I can buy and then break it so I get 8 obsidian, because as you can see in the screen I had and the chest was going for like 88k, and each obsidian was going for 3k, so that was like a great money making method. So I was begging LNG to pay me, so keep watching. For him to pay me took forever, man. I was waiting so much, but he didn't pay me, bro. I was spam buying it until I got one because he wasn't paying me at all. And I didn't have enough money, bro. I was begging him to pay me. Finally, he paid me 2k. Then I slashed AH in the chest again. And then I just want to buy it so hard and just get some money. And I wasn't buying it because it said already sold, so I was spam buying it until I got one. I jumped in place. When that's not moving, that's jumping. So I mined it, and then I finally got a obsidian. I started selling it by one by one, so it went pretty good. And I'll meet you when I sell all of them. All the obsidian was sold. I was starting hoping lose, and I said that's it for the challenge. I was giving up, but then I realized I still have pickaxe, so I sold the pickaxe. Then I ended up having like 32k. And then I sold my thingy and the pools for $500, and they eventually sold. Then I asked LNG to pay me, but he was going offline, so he had 4k. You can see his bal. Let me just show you guys his bal, and he had 4.8k. and yeah, so at the end of the challenge here, don't try this. If you want to try this, you can, but it's super hard to make money. I think it's the worst method to make money. So at the end I only made 37k, and I'm giving up, bro. I'm never doing this hard challenge ever again in my life, unless something big happens. Alright, so guys, that's it for the video. Hope you like it, and I'm HB, and I'm out.